What's up, YouTube? It's the guy in the camo hat, and I have something special for you today. I have the Welfare Bear Grizzly Mint. I got this can about a week and a half ago. It's been sitting in the freezer. And how I got acquainted with Grizzly Mint, I'm actually in Army ROTC, and I had a dipping buddy for the land navs and ruck marches and shit like that. There you go, full can. Smells minty. And I had Copenhagen, as you know, and he used to bum them off me all the time, so eventually he got me a couple cans of his favorite stuff, which was Grizzly Mint pouches. So I've never dipped the Grizzly Mint long cut, which is what I got right now, but I've had a couple cans of the pouches and they're really good. But I was craving this. I haven't had it in about a year, probably. It was the last time that I've dipped this, so I went out and got it. And I've never had the long cut, so we'll see how it goes. I hope it doesn't horseshoe on me like all other Grizzly that I've ever had has. It's a nice pinch right there. Tastes good. So, speaking of the Welfare Bear, today I have a little way for you guys to make some quick cash. Yeah. So, grab a pen and paper and get ready to take notes. A couple of weeks ago, me and my buddy heard about this thing called donating plasma, if you've never heard of it before. What it is it's the water and nutrients and shit in your blood. And what they do, it's just like you go into, if you're gonna donate blood normally, you should be able to donate plasma. What they do is they hook you up, stick you with the needle, goes into a machine, spins your blood around, and separates the plasma from the blood. Plasma goes into a container, blood gets pumped back into your body, and they will take anywhere between 650 and like 900 milliliters depending on your body weight and everything like that. And the only downside to donating plasma is that the first time that you do it, it takes about 4 to 5 hours, because you have to do a bunch of tests and stuff like that. Get a physical done right there. They'll do a physical for you. You gotta piss in a cup and everything like that. But after that, it really only takes an hour and a half to go in and donate. And the place that we went to had a special in January where all new donors, your first 4 donations, you got $50 a pop. So we managed to go 3 times, so that was $150 for 7 hours worth of sitting. So it's not bad. I will put in the little box below a link if you're interested to a place where you can go and find the closest plasma donation center to you. Usually we asked a couple of guys that donate there regularly, and you get anywhere between $20 and $30 per donation usually. So you go once a week or whatever, that's 20-30 bucks. You got yourself money for dip, you got yourself money for beer, gas for the weekend, whatever you want to do. You know, it's some nice extra cash to pad your wallet if you're saving up for something. It's a little bit of spending money so you can put your working money away, or you can put that away too. You know, it's a nice little thing. One thing that really got me when I went to donate the first time, there's a big book. Well, it's not a big book, it's a binder with like 14 pages or something like that you have to read, kind of like when you go donate blood, saying if you do this, if you've gotten all this, you can't donate, and the risks of donating along with all that stuff. And the thing that got me was the lady gave me the book and was like, okay, open it up and read the first sentence out loud. So I had to read the first sentence. I thought that she was making me do that to make sure I wasn't coming in completely slammed, you know, tripping acid or drunk off my ass or something like that, going to donate plasma. But the lady then said that it was actually just to make sure that I could read, which kind of shocked me, because you need your driver's license, social security card, and proof of address when you go donate for the first time. And if you have your driver's license, you should be able to read, because I don't know, I'm 19 right now. I got my driver's license when I was 17, and I had to take the tests and everything. I don't know if I know when you're 18 you don't have to do all the hours and stuff like that, at least in Illinois, and you can just get your license, do the driving test. But I think you still have to take the written test. So if you have your driver's license, you should be able to read. But anyway, I looked up the United States literacy rate, and according to Wikipedia, it is 99%. So public schooling is doing a pretty good job, I guess, in at least teaching kids to be able to read. I wouldn't say too much about other stuff, but that's a different story for a different day entirely. What else? Let's see. Yeah, so I'm not entirely sure why they were checking to make sure if you needed to read. If 99% of the people in the United States that are over 15 can read English, I don't know if that's probably not accounting all our illegal amigos. Although Spanish and English have the same alphabet, so they should at least be able to read out loud, I would think. I don't know. Something to wrap your brain around. Maybe not, if you don't want to. No, I'm rambling now. Let's see, what else? So yeah, we got 150 bucks for 7 hours worth of sitting, 3 of that with a needle stuck in your arm, which really isn't that bad. I haven't seen any really adverse effects from donating plasma personally. I actually donated, and then a couple days later I had a diagnostic APFT Army PT test for ROTC, and I scored slightly above my average on it. So it's nothing like when you donate blood. I've donated blood on a Friday before, and then I come in for PT on a Monday, and I'm just fucking beat, and I'm tired and lethargic, and my body still hasn't gotten a chance to catch up. But I really haven't seen any adverse effects so far from donating plasma, other than having soreness right in your arm, right here, right where they stick you. What else about donating plasma that I can tell you? It takes approximately a day and a half, 2 days for your body to replenish plasma that they take out. So as long as you're healthy and fit and you hydrate, you should be good. You can donate twice in a week if you really want to. I don't think that's very healthy personally, just due to the fact that they're sticking you so often that your veins probably don't really have a chance to fully recover, and then they get covered with scar tissue. And not only do you look like a druggie, but it also slows down or limits the amount of time you can donate, because once your veins are completely covered in scar tissue in the spots where they donate, they can't stick the needle in there. And because every time you insert a needle into your veins, I don't know if you knew this or not, but your veins actually, I think they get a little bit smaller from what I've heard about different, like, at least with like heroin junkies and stuff, they have really spidery thin veins eventually, even if they have nice fat ones to start off with, just because your veins collapse a little bit every time you put a needle in. So eventually they won't be able to stick you anymore, and then you're not able to donate. So you ain't getting no money no more. But yeah, plasma, it's a pretty good way of making some money, a little extra cash to pad your wallet. I suggest y'all think about it, you know, if you're a broke ass college student like me and you need to spend money on shit to buy stuff like books and other things. My battery on my laptop just went kaput about a week ago, so I was able to use plasma money to buy me a new battery. That was nice. It actually wasn't coming out of my pocket or anything like that. You should try it out. I don't know if I said this already, but you can donate twice in a week. There just has to be, yeah, I said that already. It just has to be a 24-hour time period between your first and second donation in the week. So like I said earlier, a link to a website where you can find the closest plasma donation center to you will be in the detail box, or whatever the hell it's called. This Grizzly Mint's pretty good. It's actually staying in one spot for the most part, although, let's see, running on 1340. I haven't had it in for that long, I guess. It's kind of starting to spread back into the back of my jaw a little bit, but I've been pushing it forward with my tongue. But it hasn't been as bad as Grizzlies that I've had in the past. So, I guess I'll wrap up this video. That's it for today. Some welfare bear Grizzly Mint and some other welfare tips with donating plasma. This has been the guy in the camo hat, and I will see you all later.